the red corner, accompanied by international award winner Nestor Tobias. This is a Sunshine production, has a record of 15 fights through 14 wins and 1 loss. 0.90 kilograms. He is in white with gold trimming. A sergeant in the Namibia Police Force, and from Eunda, representing the land of the brave and celebrating 28 years of independence, Namibia. Put your hands together for Jeremiah Loki Nakathila, the current WBO junior weight champion, boxes at the center of the ring.
There we go, we're all set for the WBO Africa Junior Lightweight title bout between the Namibian Jeremiah Nakathila and up against the man from Ghana, Patrick Okine. And look like it's going to be another interesting one here, Digan.
Oh yes, the fighters have trained hard, and they worked hard all these months and weeks. They've put a lot of work. Now is the time to be able to exercise what they've trained hard for.
Exactly, and the Namibian in all white trunk can cut the reach, and lost one fight, and that was
when you see the Ghanaian is very sure. He's taking the fight, he's taking the fight to Nakathila. But Nakathila is very sure. He's using his jab, long jab, just to keep the. Look at that combination, great combination. We're gonna see a hell of a fight here.
It looked like that. It's a Ghanaian all right, coming with the left jab there, taking the fight already to Nakathila, and quite an introduction to the fight from the Ghanaian.
Well, the Ghanaian is very sure. He wants to take the fight, but look at that combination. They are really
great combinations. Nakathila there also coming back with his own, but there is no pulling back of punches here between the two.
I think there's a lot of hatred between the two men. They want to give it up, but it's good for boxing, and all the fight fans are excited to be able to see the guys that from round one, they know there's no telling they are here to fight.
Nakathila still backpedaling. It's a Ghanaian coming forward, looking for a right jab there, trying to use the right hand, and what a right there from Nakathila, reacting. Warning coming there.
Yeah, the referee has to give him a warning because he had to hit behind the head and all that. But coming back to this round again, you can see both athletes are really mean. They want to kill or be killed.
That's exactly what is happening here. It's a round that started on fire. Not even time to look at the career history. It's Okine coming forward, really trying to put Nakathila under pressure early on here, being around him, being in his pocket there, and Nakathila maybe trying to lead with the left jab now, trying to keep the distance, but he's coming forward, trying to get left and right there, and Nakathila now maybe got a chance to try, but Okine is really coming forward and he's there to fight.
Well, what a right cross that caught the Ghanaian. And Okine, he's sure, but he comes back with his own. He tried to throw punches, There is a lot of big exchange of punches. They want to throw bombs.
It's coming again. Blow by blow, the supporters excited here on their feet from what they've seen between the two boxers in the early round. Here is Nakathila trying to now come and line up combinations of punches there, and the shots not really connecting there from Nakathila. But another left and right there. Okine in his face there, not really backtracking. He's coming in his Nakathila face, wanting Nakathila to get...
What a great round. What a great round indeed. Two athletes, they are already willing to show the fight fans. Listen to the crowd. The crowd is on his feet. Having to say, these are the people that are real. it's kill or be killed. You know, those punches, the right cross that caught the Ghanaian, Okine, you know, but he comes back, you know, he's here to fight. You know, he doesn't want to take a dive.
Now I have to put you in the corner here. No, it's going to be a difficult one, this one. Who are you going to give it the round to, as we see some of the action replay from that first interesting first round?
Look at this exchange of blows, you know, great exchange of blows from both athletes. There is great exchange of blows. They are willing to entertain the fight fans.
Whose round is it? I'm going to put you in the corner there.
Well, I think, you know, Nakathila is ahead on points. He has done well, but because he's landing more punches. And let's see as the fight progresses.
So Nakathila knows now exactly what to expect from Okine, but also the other way around. Okine maybe thought that he is coming and attack Nakathila and expect nothing in return. That is not going to happen here with Nakathila. So a more slow start to the second round now, but it's Nakathila who's got the man in the corner exactly where he wants him, but Okine wants more.
Yeah, he's calling out for more, but I think when Nakathila went to the corner, I think his corner is very smart. They said, you know what, take the fight to him. You know, start showing those punches, start throwing more punches. The man cannot take it because, you know, I saw him, he got staggered in the first round.
So it's going to be interesting, this one, where it's going to end, but without further going fair, it's what is going to happen in the second round. That's the question right now. Nakathila started the round very good, and Okine have slowed him down a little bit into the second round, but Nakathila coming with the right jab there and combined with the left and right uppercut. Not most of them got on target, but he's heading him.
Beautiful shots really from Nakathila. Beautiful shots. He uses that long hand, you know, jab, and he comes with that right hand and he's catching, you know, Okine. But Okine is very game, you know. Look at that, you know. Look at those swings. If it catches him, if it caught him that far, he would have gone down. But these are the great, both athletes are willing to compete.
Most definitely Nakathila have the choice in front of him. Given the length of the Namibian boxer, he can choose upstairs, body shots. It's all in front of him there. But comparing to the Ghanaian, really, if he wants to go upstairs, he will struggle. But you can see Nakathila go up and down at ease because, and this man is just in front of him, Okine, not really moving away, not really scared of Nakathila. He's there and ready to take the punches.
Well, these are good. Lower that, he went down. Okay, the referee called it a no knockdown, you know, so that's why he's giving him that. But he got caught. I'm, you know, hoping that if Nakathila sees that, there, as I'm saying, he goes and take the fight to him. He's gonna. Oh, he caught him again. What a beautiful shot!
He needs, try to back it up. Not quite getting him, but he got him with the right hand there. And now Nakathila got him against the ropes, exactly where he wants him. And is Okine in trouble? But try to fight his way out of it.
Nakathila is, you know, he's throwing power shots. You know, power shots. He can see the man is staggered. You know, he can go down anytime. That's why he's pushing with his left jab, long left jab, and then he follows up with the right hand.
You can see he's getting a bit tired now. The man from Ghana, Okine. Nakathila coming at him. Don't want to give him a breather. And what a round, what an end to that round. And definitely, maybe no question on this round. Nakathila quietly dominating this one.
It's called saved by the bell. You know, the Okine was saved by the bell because, you know, he was coming closer and he was throwing left and long left and the right hand. But let's see what happens in the next round, the third round.
Okine, the man from Ghana, he is staying in US. And this is the first time fighting in another African country, and some of those shots in that round, that's where he claimed he would rather slipped than caught by a punch.
Yeah, Okine was claiming that he was pushed, no? But there were combinations, there were punches that landed before that. Let's look it in the replay. You see that?
Round number 3.
Okay, we're into round 3.
So if the first 2 rounds is anything to go by, we are in for a treat in this one between Jeremiah Nakathila of Namibia, the man in your picture, and Patrick Okine from Ghana. the man in the black and white trunk.
Yeah, interesting enough, I was sitting next to Nakathila. He told me he was more sure of himself. He was very worried at the time when they couldn't come in for the skate and all that. He was waiting. But anyway, he showed me that, and he promised me that he's going to be able to, perform to the best of his ability. Anyway, coming back to the fight, there you see the two gladiators. That's Okine from Ghana and Nakathila. The throwing punches. The Ghanaian is with the stripes, with the black and white stripe. Look at those exchange of blows, They don't waste time. They are coming here to fight.
Exactly. Again, it is the Ghanaian who tried to take the fight to Nakathila, and Nakathila really not sitting back. He really responding with punches that will let the Ghanaian be cautious now. We did not see that bed peddling in those first 2 rounds. That's the Ghanaian, but it's Nakathila got him in the corner. And you see now that Okine is trying to give Nakathila that respect.
Yes, he is trying to counter punch. He's calling on Nakathila to come in, When he draws him in, then he wants to throw those bombs. But Nakathila is very smart because look at him. He uses his long left jab to be able to get closer to Okine.
And he looks a little bit running out of steam also, Okine. Look at that, he's just behind his gloves there trying to protect himself, throwing nothing at Nakathila, and he's been in the reach of Nakathila. Very dangerous to do that.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Look at the Okine, the Ghanaian. He's feeling it now. Look at his eyes, you can see that he's feeling those shots. He is eating the leather.
Most definitely though comes another combinations of a great right hand and a left hand there from Nakathila. Really starting to dominate and put his authority on the fight now, the Namibian. And
yeah, well, you see that Okine is on the back foot now. He felt those punches, and Nakathila is continuing that barrage. He's throwing those jabs, and throwing the right hand. He's throwing power shots.
Got him in the corner now. Maybe he wants to finish him, and then punch the air. Nakathila try to get to him, and now it shows that Okine can't take it anymore. Tries to go and protect himself and try going in defense on the back foot, and been caught every now and then by Nakathila.
Now this is a very good fight, action fight. It shows that it's really the 28th of independent. People are very excited having to see Nakathila having to represent them in that way,
Most definitely. And what a sweet victory will be for Nakathila, celebrating the 28th independence of his country. And as comes with the left, combined by the right hand there, and again the bell comes to the rescue there. Nakathila fired up, and really another round that Nakathila dominated.
Well, Nakathila took all the 3, which is very unofficial anyway, but I think even the judges are out in the corner there. I've scored it more than 10 all the way 10 for Nakathila, and I scored it for 9. The first round 10-9, the second round 10-8 and 10-8. That counts. Look at that slow-mo. It proves dividends to what I'm saying. Because Nakathila, look at that jab. A long, sharp-shooting left jab, followed by the right hand.
And the good thing about Nakathila punches is that they're not going to waste most of those.
They are landing. You can see the evidence onto Okine's face. He's trying to frown. He's starting to frown. He's trying to feel the heat. Well, let's see into round 4 what happened. Let's see if he's going to be able to sustain that attack.
First 3 rounds, the two boxers really throwing bombs at each other. And Nakathila coming out on top. Maybe try to continue now. Makes the next round very interesting, and the next, and the next.
And look at those punches. Well schooled, Sharp shooting left jab and the right hand. Look at him. He's not giving him any time to rest. Look at that. He always throw him, but okay, the referee's calling it a sleep. It's fine, but he's catching him with those punches.
Yeah. He's the one also halting, trying to halt and stop Nakathila from getting to his combinations. That's the stocky men from Ghana.
Well, if you have just joined us, this is a WBO junior lightweight title fight, and you know the champion, it's Jeremiah Low-Key Nakathila. He's fighting against Patrick Kina from Ghana. Patrick Kina is wearing black and white shorts, and our the champion, Low-Key champion, is called Low-Key. That's his nickname, you know.
Yes.
And he's wearing white and orange, yellow.
And what a fight it has been for the previous 4 rounds, and still continues to be a good fight. Although in this 4th round they have settled a little bit. You can see now,
He's out of the ring. Nobody must help him by the rules. He must get back into the ring. If he does not get back to the ring, then he's gonna lose. And nobody must help him.
He's getting back. That's a punch and a half to get him through the ropes.
He's got to get in. If they can count him out, he's gonna lose the fight. Now they are giving him a chance to get back into the ring. The referee can stop the fight if he doesn't get back into the ring.
He's back. He's okay to continue. He doesn't look fine for me. He's not walking really confidently, and the referee called it a fight. He called it a fight. It's Nakathila.
What
a punch.
What a good call by the referee, because he looked at his face.
Yeah.
He realized that he's not ready to continue. Thus he stopped the fight.
And I saw from the walking back into the ring that he was not ready.
He was not. He was also looking into his trainer, you know, to say what must he tell him. Trainer said go back. He did not want to go back.
He get into the ring and start looking at his trainer. Oh, what an exciting bout we had here.
Congratulations to Nakathila. You know, he has proven beyond doubt. He's going to be the force to be reckoned, to go and fight for the world title. I hope that hope and wish that his trainer, his manager, his team, they can be able to nurture him further to go for the world championship.
So that's the 4th in a row now for Nakathila. Some of the actions from that round. What happened there? That's the punch through the ropes. It was a right hand there from Nakathila.
That was a legit punch that knocked him out of the rope, you know. And he has to bring. The rule says if you fall out of the ring, nobody must help you. Not your family, not your trainer, not anyone else, but yourself, having to bring yourself into a ring. But we saw that Okine, when he jumped onto the ropes, he didn't want to get into the ring again. So the referee was left with no choice. He had to stop the fight. Look at that replay.
Now, the thing is that he was going down there, maybe in attempt to avoid the punch, but Nakathila got him, and that caused him go through the ropes.
And look at him, setting him up with a jab, set him up with a jab again, push him, he's on the back foot, he's following him, you know, look at that, boom! Combination and the right cross and the uppercut. That proves, you know, that Nakathila is the force to be reckoned.
Most definitely, as I said, is the 3rd in a row since he lost the fight, Nakathila. So is back to good times now for Nakathila. Since he lost in November the 18th, he have now 3 of 4 fights, and all of them by TKO. So he's gaining confidence again, Nakathila.
A lot of confidence. I think his promoter, his manager, Nestor Tobias, you know, he had faith in the boy. He's going to be able to put him up all the time. He's a champion, and he's going to try and bring him up to be in the world ratings, to be able to get an opportunity to fight for the world title soon.
While we're waiting for the ring announcer, what did that man do wrong today? He started the fight pretty well, confident, but he knows that Nakathila have the reach, but he was still in there, in his pocket, fighting for the title.
Yeah, I think what happened, you know, fighters all the time, they do that. They come there confident. In the first round, they go wild and then show that they are so more sure of themselves. But once they get tapped, it shows that Nakathila has got the punching power, because he started jabbing him, then he slowed him down. Then from there onward, he realized that I slow him down, this man cannot take my punch. If you look at the second round, his corner, a very experienced corner, they told him, go for it. Then he went for him. He didn't backpedal. He started, you know, going forward and throwing that jab in the right hand.
So we're going to cross to the ring announcer.
I'd like to call upon the Inspector General Sebastian De Tunga to come and give the belt to the deserving winner. I'd like to invite the Inspector General Sebastian Deitunga, the Supervisor, Mr. Samir Captain, and the Chairman of the Boxing Board, Mr. Elson Hierunguru. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, as well as the viewers, a quick announcement that we still have Destruction Boys and One Blood performing after the main bout. You are invited to join us here at Ramatex. One Blood and Destruction Boys are right after the main bout. A look at the scorecard for the journalists and the viewers at home. After 1 minute and 28 seconds of the third round, winner by TKO, and still the WBO Africa Junior Lightweight Champion, Jeremiah Loki Nakathila. Kapena to the ring, Kapena to the ring, thank you, Kapena to the ring.